Okay, so real quickly here, I don't want to be making another Gran Turismo 3 video, so I'm just going to go through and run down any I missed, like anything like people probably haven't caught yet, so let's just get this done quick. First off, and the reason I wanted to do this video was because I caught this little typo. So this is the Italian Avant-Garde race. Look at the font. You see the A's here, right? You see this is an A, and that's an A, right? That's supposed to be an R if you don't know. See it now? Well, they must have gotten the A and the R mixed up because the Italian Avant-Garde? You mean Avant-Garde, right? They got a typo there, and they never caught that because it was never patched in any update. Yeah, okay. You see this little picture on the Sunday Cup? Does it look familiar? Yeah, that's the same picture of the Nismo GTR in front of the R390 GT1 Race Car, as is on the box cover. Well, the back of it at least. In GT3 and 4, the Audi TT race is nicknamed the Tourist Trophy race. And then, I think maybe 5 or 6 years after GT3 and a few months after GT4, we'd get a video game called Tourist Trophy, a motorcycle variation of Gran Turismo 4. It was pretty okay. Only 2 manufacturers can enter in the Boxer Spirit race, Rough and Subaru. If you're able to hack in the Porsche 911 that's hidden in the game's coding, then that would make 3. If you remember, Gran Turismo 2 actually had 2 Corolla rally cars, the 1998 one, which you see on the Tahiti Maze 2, and that is the back of the Corolla 97. If you look real closely behind the font, you can see a car. That's the Corolla 97. If you could tell, there's a slight difference with the actual car, which you see right here. The Grand Valley 300km race is arguably the signature race of the Gran Turismo series. Sadly, it did not appear in GT6. I just wanted to add that. The Laguna Seca 200 is actually a real race, 90 laps around Laguna Seca, as is Maestro 78 laps, only it's run by Formula cars instead of Le Mans racers. Even more so, this race was ridiculously long. In fact, this is probably the longest race in the whole game. 100 laps around Tokyo. They'd shorten this down to 60 for GT4. But still, 100 laps at Tokyo. This is a pretty big course, mind you. Now that that's out of the way, I'm just gonna show you guys what cars used to be racing mods that became their own cars. Because I don't think I've actually done that yet. I mean, I pointed some out, so I'm just gonna show you guys all of them. Another car that would make this category is the Xj220 Race Car, which used to be a racing mod for the Xj220 Road Car. I don't have it at the moment, so I'm showing you the road car, just so you could get the idea of what it looks like. It's white, got a spoiler, and its livery is kinda Gran Turismo and Jaguar. A mix of both. And now for some various facts and trivia about cars in the game. Daihatsu is owned by Toyota and focuses mainly on small cars, kind of like how Honda owns Acura. The Raybrig NSX that appeared in GT3 onwards is not the same one that appeared in GT2. The original one in GT2 was all blue, had Raybrig written across it, like in big red lined letters, no inside color, and it didn't have the gray bottoming. Oh, and its wheels were green. This one is clearly different. Same deal with the Castrol Mugen NSX. If you can't tell, this one's a totally different livery, where green is the dominant color. In GT2, the Castrol Mugen NSX there had its dominant color as black. Since its debut, the 787B has never really changed. Its engine sound has maintained the same sound since Gran Turismo 3, and its performance has been probably the best out of all of the Le Mans racers. Overall, the 787B is a car that probably needs no introduction. Oh, and an update about the Lancer 7 rally car theory. No, the Lancer Super Rally car in GT4 is not a Lancer 7, it is a Lancer 8, which means that the Lancer 7 prototype is just gone. They might bring it back, though, later. I'll get into that at the end of the video. For some unexplained reason, the Lexus IS is slower than its original Japanese counterpart, the Toyota Altezza, by like 50 horsepower. If anybody knows why that is, please let me know. Okay, so I don't have it at the time right now, so I'm just going to show you this one. The GT1 road car is not based on this car right here. It is based on the 1998 GT1 race car. This is the 1999 GT1 race car. If you can't tell, the 98 race car, which appeared in 2 but not 3, had 4 exhaust pipes, which was 2 twin pipes. This one only has 2 exhaust pipes, which is 2 single pipes. So, they're different cars. I can't remember if I covered this or not, but released in 1966, the Shelby Cobra is the oldest car you can get in this game. This is more so a personal gripe. The Audi TT went from being a somewhat tolerable car in GT2 to being the worst car in Gran Turismo. And that'll do it for the video today, guys. If you like this, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And also, I had mentioned something about them possibly bringing back the Lancer 7 later on. Well, I have a theory for that. You see, there hasn't been much updates for GT6 in a while now. And some may argue, but they're focusing mainly on Gran Turismo Sport right now, which is the GT title for the PS4. Well, that may be true, but keep in mind, we're coming up to Gran Turismo's 20th year anniversary, which will be sometime in December 2017. The original game was released December 97. It's a little bit younger than me. So I have a theory with that. What if this December they're going to release like a massive update in 2017 that'll give us like a crap ton of stuff from like Gran Turismo 1 onwards, like stuff they left out. What if they bring back the Lancer 7? They could even bring back tracks like Grindelwald, Red Rock Valley, Special Stage Route 11. I see them possibly doing something like this. I mean, come on, the 20th year anniversary is something massive. Remember what came out of Pac-Man's 20th year anniversary? The Pac-Man World Series. And then the 25th anniversary for them got them Pac-Man World 3. So they have to be doing something big for GT6 on the 20th anniversary. Well, I just wanted to throw that in there, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe and follow around. And we'll be working on Homies on a Friday Night 14, hopefully sometime this week. So, see ya.